Hello everyone, welcome back to the Gospel. Today I'm gonna be building, like I said last time, and I'm gonna be talking about summer. Maybe lighten the mood up a bit. I want a little medieval house, so I'm gonna need stone and I'm gonna need a lot of this spruce wood. I'm also gonna be clearing out this space where I specifically want my house. I think I should explore my island a bit, collect these berries, because they literally burn me every time I touch them. I don't trust these berries. So, summer. Summer is coming in, as of recording this, about a week, maybe 10 days. I know that this video will come out before summer starts, but I want to talk about summer before summer comes so that I have a sense of knowing what's to come. What do I want to talk about summer? I want to talk about how to enjoy summer and how I haven't enjoyed summer in a while. Even though my birthday's in summer, I don't have school in summer, I still haven't really been all that into summer. I used to prefer winter, and autumn was my favorite season, but as of late, I don't think I have a favorite season. They all have something to offer, like spring is very beautiful and I love spring, but summer is where my birthday is and no school. Autumn is when leaves fall and everything becomes nice and crimson yellow. Winter, I can just be a nice warm little child. I want to build my house facing the sunset. I don't know where the sun sets. I'll figure it out. So yeah, I don't love summer, but I don't really hate it. A while ago, I used to be scared of it, actually, and I think I said this last time, because I don't like the thought of growing up, because I'm already quite mature, I'm already quite grown. I don't think I need any more, honestly. But here we are, and I have to grow, even if not mentally, physically. I must age. I'm not quite a fan of birthdays. My own birthday. And people, I always like celebrating other people's birthdays. I don't really like birthdays. Well, I mean, I like birthdays, but just not my birthday. I think that's one of the things I want to change. I want to not per se like my birthday more, but I want to like other people's birthdays less. I like other people's birthdays because, I don't know, maybe it's the fact that I don't really like my birthday that makes me more happy for them. People usually don't like their birthdays. It's a weird phenomenon. Outside of that, I think summer's a great time to reflect on yourself, be a better person. I want to use this summer to reinvent myself. If not physically, then mentally. Because I'm growing physically, but I haven't been growing mentally for a long while. I've been stagnating in that regard. But I want to fix that. I think summer is a very good time to try out new hobbies and new things. Even simple things like gardening and flower arranging. Even, I don't know, making baskets. I don't know what people are into, but I do know that I have a lot of time. Even with having to learn for next year's schooling, I have time. I'm gonna focus on myself. And I don't think people usually focus on themselves in summer. I think they focus on other people and on things that are to come. But I don't want to focus on myself. I want to try a bunch of things. I remember a few summers ago, I was so bored out of my mind that I literally Googled things to do when bored. And it's funny now because I have so many plans, so many things to do. For example, I've always wanted to try gardening, and not like super extensive gardening, just simple herbs and things like garlic and stuff. But I've never really done it because I didn't think I'd have time. But you always have time, technically. You just choose not to use it in a productive manner. I think when summer comes, I'm gonna not feel that much different. I don't know, it sounds odd to say that I don't think I'll feel different, because everybody else is gonna be partying more and they're not gonna have to worry about studying and things, but I don't have to worry about those things now. Just have to be chill about it. But I do feel like I'm gonna have no reason to procrastinate. Like right now, there are so many reasons why I shouldn't start doing things just because it's not summer yet. But when it is summer, I won't have anything to complain about. I won't have anything to say like, oh, it's not summer yet, I don't have to do this, I don't have to do that. I won't have an excuse. Why do I have so many furnaces? I've talked about my procrastination in the first video, I think. I think I've talked about it 2 times. I've talked about it at least once. And my stagnating, I don't know where it comes from, really, I don't. I feel like it's something I need to learn how to do without. You know? Is that too tall? 1, 2, 3. No, it's not. I think it's right. There was this period in my life where I did everything as I was supposed to be doing it. And I did it because it's a very stupid reason. I did it because I watched Ninjago, and what's his name? The master, the guy teaching them all these things, he said something along the lines of, you do it now or you do it never. And I took that to heart way too much. And I think that was very productive, because I've always been of the mentality that if I can't do it now, I can't do it ever. Which is good in some aspects, but terrible in others. For example, I procrastinate and then I decide, oh, I haven't done it by now, so why am I doing it now? But that's just a stupid way of thinking, in my opinion. But I need to learn to fix that. It's not something that you can just decide isn't a part of you because you've been using this structure your whole life, and now to just throw it away is a very hard and baffling thing to do. I find that when you try to break an old habit, it's good to make a new habit to replace it. And to replace my procrastinating habit and my constant, it is nighttime, replace my constant habit of making things way too difficult, I need to start finding things I enjoy doing that are simple, like gardening, filming, things that are easy for me to comprehend and do as a person. I think summers should be wasted on yourself and doing things that make you happy. Yeah, friends make some people happy, and some people find joy in other people, but I don't. I really don't. I find joy in myself. I think that's a very good aspect of me, that I don't look for comfort in others, that I look for solace in myself. Because I am fiercely independent. Well, I'd like to think I am. I don't think I actually am. I need help with a lot of things, but that's because I haven't learned how to do them yet. But when I do, I'll just get to enjoy being by myself. And it won't have to be this super duper difficult thing. It'll just be a nice little treat. Hang out with people is a treat. It's not something that is mandatory all the time. You do it when you want to do it. You don't have to do it anymore. You shouldn't be forced to hang out with people. And yet you are. Every single day when I go to school, when I go to class, when I have to go get on the bus, when I have to do tests, when I have to work in group projects, I have to hang out with people. And it's forced. But in summer, it's not forced, and I can just enjoy myself. I can enjoy building little Minecraft houses, and I can enjoy making little woodland mansions. I can enjoy gardening and making and selling things. Because I've been hoarding things for a while. I can't make memories. Well, I don't remember my memories that well. So I hold on to souvenirs of people and places, pictures, little rocks, little mementos, and I don't think it's healthy. I've accumulated so much, and it's not good for me. It makes me feel stupid in a way. And most of the things I have accumulated are quite valuable. And so I've decided that if it doesn't immediately cause me joy or bring me any sense of need, if I don't physically need it, or it's not something that's useful to me as of right now, I'm getting rid of it. I'm doing a cleanse of sorts. I don't think it's healthy to hold on to things. And I hate when people say life's too short to care or like to worry about meaningless things, because I don't agree. Life's very long. It's just too short to care about things that hurt you, things that don't make you feel good. Because you're supposed to feel good. Even if you think you're a terrible person and that nobody loves you and yada yada yada. Is this where the sunsets? Oh, I don't know. Even if you think you're a horrible person, nobody likes you, all that stuff, you still deserve to find your own peace, in my opinion. Because if you don't find your peace, I want to set my spawn point. If you don't find your peace, you won't find. You'll continue creating unhappiness for other people. I don't think that's good. I used to be a very vengeful person and hold grudges, and I to some extent I still am, but not as much. I don't think I hold as hard of a grudge on people as I used to. I used to be a very angry person, like a while ago. when I was a kid, I used to be a very angry kid. Used to beat up people and things, but now I realized that that was just fear. I was afraid of people. Still I am, but now I really don't care. I'm afraid of what people would think of me, but I realize that most people don't really think of me. And that makes me feel better about myself. Makes me feel like, who cares about these people when they literally are not thinking of me? It's such a nice feeling not caring, you know? Like, yeah, it's not nice sometimes when I feel like crap because I think that my friends don't like me. But at the same time, do I really care? Do I really want to be worried about what people think of me? If I'm worried all the time, like how I was back then, I'm just going to be angry and sad, and nothing's going to be good. And so, dedicating summer to yourself, to finding inner peace and inner love within yourself, I think is a very good way to spend the summer. Yeah, you could go to camps and you could hang out with people, and yeah, that's good. You should if you can. But summer also needs to be about reflecting on what you left behind, what you need to leave behind, what is to come, whether or not something good will happen or if something bad will happen or what will happen. You know? You want to reflect on your goals, your aspirations, your hopes, even dreams. Not just on the bad. Have to focus on everything. Chinkin. And I'd like to believe I'm a changed person. That I'm better than I once was. But I really don't know if I am. But I want to be. I want to be a different person. I want to be someone better. I don't want to just be angry all the time. Makes me sad to think about all the people I've hurt. Just because I was angry. So sad. Felt that nobody cared about me. I'm sorry if any of them are listening, which I doubt it, but if they are, I'm sorry. Genuinely, I am. I feel actual remorse for what I've done, because you didn't deserve that, and now you're probably fucked up in the head because of me. And I hope you're doing better, that you keep doing good. I feel like taking responsibility for the things you've done wrong this year is a very hard thing to sell yourself on, because I don't like admitting that I'm wrong. I don't think many people do. When people tell me I'm wrong, it kind of pisses me off because, well, for some things, of course I'm wrong. Like, I can't tell you how you feel. You can't tell me how I feel. That's just normal human stuff. But when people tell me basic things that I think I know more about than them, it makes me mad. And I think that's not a good thing, and that I should change it in these upcoming few days, months, weeks, I don't know. I feel like it'll be beneficial for me to find peace with the person I once was and knowing that I will not be them again. Outside of really deep stuff, such as what I was talking about, yeah, I want to try new hobbies. Like, I've been playing the ukulele for 2 years now. Ooh, my house is lopsided. Oof. I'm gonna have to break you. Oh well. I've been playing the ukulele for a while, and I've decided I don't like it anymore. It was fun. It was nice while it lasted, but it's not me anymore. And I want to get a guitar, and I want to try new things, do other stuff outside of this. I think it'll be good. I think it'll be beneficial for my mental health to make music and other stuff like that. Also, I don't want to write poetry anymore. I have a book out, and I'm glad I wrote it. It really helped. In the time when I wrote it, it really made me feel better, and it helped a lot of people from my knowledge. To my knowledge, it helped a bunch of people out with their mental health and how they were struggling with things. But every time I write poems now, I feel like I'm making it forceful, like I'm forcing it to be something that it's not. And I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to force myself, you know? I don't have to force myself, so why do it? I think I'm gonna finish the bottom part of my house first, and then worry about the rest of this stuff. I talk a lot, and that's something I don't want to change really, because I think it makes me a more charismatic and fun person. But I've realized that I am too much sometimes, and that I do have a lot of crazy imaginative thoughts that not everybody's willing to hear them out. I need to learn to accept that not everyone wants to listen to me, but the people that do, and they will. Another thing, my coughing's gotten better. I haven't coughed as much in a while. But the thing about me talking too much, when I talk, excuse me? Who? You people? No, I don't want you people. Burn. Why are you here? I didn't do anything. Ow! Burn. Weirdos. Why are you doing this? I didn't do anything. Is there a pillager outpost somewhere? What? Should probably make a shield. Learning to cope with people not wanting to listen to me has been quite difficult, and I think that's one of the main reasons why I started this channel, so that people that do want to listen will listen, and people that don't want to listen don't have to. And I have a place to freely talk and explain my outlook on life, and not be judged for thinking the way I do. It's difficult to comprehend, because it feels like I'm being nonsensical, and that I don't think before I speak. But everything I say, even if I'm not fully focused on it, has some specific meaning to it. I think only the people that actually listen can decipher what I'm saying and what people who talk a lot say. Summer is about healing. It's about helping a part of you become whole again. I know that sounds quite stupid and almost meaningless, because you're forced to be with yourself every single day. Why would you want to be with yourself even more? That sounds just stupid. but being with yourself. I did this experiment where I closed my eyes and I tried to circle around every single one of my freckles, and I could not do it. And in that moment, I realized that maybe I don't know myself as much as I thought I did. Maybe I am not an expert on me. So, even if I think most people know themselves better than anybody else will, you still don't know yourself the best. And so, you have to learn about yourself. And whether that's through just meditating, playing games, thinking in a dark room with Beethoven playing, whatever you need to feel that sense of relief, that's what needs to be fixed. That's what needs to be discovered. What makes you feel whole? What makes you feel like a person? It makes me both very happy and very sad to think about how little people know me. Well, sad because, yeah, people don't truly know me, but happy because there are so many people that are gonna find out so many beautiful things about me. People are gonna get to know me. It's wonderful. Oh, piece missing. It doesn't really make me that upset to be alone with myself. I don't like thinking, that's for sure, but I know I have to. I have to think about all the sucky things so that I can find out all the non-sucky things. You can't force people to be with you non-stop so that you don't feel like crap. It's unhealthy to want to force people. I think I should stop here. I don't know why. I feel like I've said everything I need to say. For a quick summary, I guess, use summer as a way to get to know yourself. Use summer as an excuse to find things you enjoy and try them out and learn about yourself. Yeah, I hope you continue joining me over the summer. Thank you for watching today's gospel. I will see you in another 3 days, hopefully. Goodbye.